You know what's crazy? I lost my phone last week, but not in the usual way people lose their phones. I didn't leave it in a cab or have it stolen. My phone literally fell through time. I know it sounds impossible, but hear me out. I was walking near this ancient pond in our local park, taking photos of the sunset. As I leaned over to get a better angle, my phone slipped from my hands. I expected to hear a splash, to see it sink to the bottom, but instead, there was this strange shimmer in the water, like ripples moving backward. And just like that, my phone vanished. Now, here's where it gets wild. 3 days later, my wife got a call from an unknown number. When she answered, the voice on the other end spoke in what sounded like ancient dialect. After several confused exchanges, we realized we were talking to people from 1,000 years in the past. My phone had somehow fallen through a temporal portal in that pond. Through broken conversations and lots of patience, we learned that the local villagers had found my phone. At first, they thought it was some kind of divine artifact. Can you imagine their faces when they figured out how to unlock it? They discovered videos of airplanes, cars, and modern cities. They found my Spotify playlist with the electronic music and rock bands. They started exploring the internet. Thankfully, somehow the connection worked across time. Their minds were blown by Wikipedia. They called it the Oracle of Endless Knowledge. My photo gallery became their window into our world, and they spent hours swiping through pictures of supermarkets, skyscrapers, and shopping malls. The most surreal part, we established regular call times. We'd talk about their daily life, and they'd ask endless questions about our technology. They kept the phone hidden from their leaders, fearing it would be seen as witchcraft. But in secret, this small group of villagers became historians of the future. One day, the calls suddenly stopped. Maybe the battery finally died, or perhaps the temporal connection closed. But for those few weeks, my lost phone created an impossible bridge between two worlds, teaching me that sometimes the most extraordinary stories can start with a simple accident. You know what's funny? I never even filed an insurance claim. How exactly do you explain that your phone wasn't damaged or stolen, but is currently being used by people from a millennium ago? Some things are better left unexplained, I guess.